Here we are, man, 2025. It's the beginning of the year, and this year we are moving with intention, you hear me? It's been a dope 2024. It was definitely a shift in my life, and I'm so used to being on the other side of the camera. So this is totally different for me. Usually I'm the one on the other side pressing record and micing people up and doing the editing for other people. And now I'm here in this seat. So definitely wasn't expecting this. This was not planned at all. But it's definitely opened up some opportunities in my life that I want to take full advantage of. And here we are, man. If you don't know, check out the podcast, Elevated Podcast. My dog Harold, J Money, we be on there cutting up, man. Y'all got to check us out. We've had some amazing guests. We had Dr. Umar come through twice last year. My boy Jordan Gaither, JG, he came through. He actually had us popping when he first came through. We made a post about Nashville nightlife, and it went viral. Shout out to Jordan. That was one of our first moments of the Elevated Podcast, and we did numbers. We did great numbers in a year. It hasn't even been a full year yet. We got started in February, and we're at 56K on Instagram. I think we're at 13K on TikTok. We got started on that late. YouTube is doing amazing. I think right now, currently, we have 2 posts that are pinned. That one is 4 million views. We got one that's 1 million views and another one that's headed to 1 million. And our first post that we had with Dr. Umar had about 9 million views on it before it got flagged. So, but yeah, like I said, it's been a dope experience just getting this platform off the ground, just working with my dogs, Harold, J Love, and I've been learning a lot about myself. But like I said, we are going into this year with the intention and to elevate and take things to another level. I understand that you have to plan and organize. And I feel like these are things that have been weaknesses for me. I've been kind of a go with the flow type guy, just seeing where opportunities take me. But this year is time to be intentional. It's time to make some things happen that I've been sitting on for a long time. I'm ready to get into some short films, into some skits. I'm ready to get back on my creative side of shooting. I feel like over the years, I've been doing camera work. I started doing photography about 13 years ago. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me, weak ass burp. I started doing photography about 13 years ago. I've been doing videography for about 7 years. So over time, it's been a job for me. And this is something that I've been doing to pay bills. And it's kind of taking the fun out of it. It's kind of taking the love out of shooting. And I've been sitting on some other ideas and some other things, some other streams of income that I haven't been fully diving into. But I've understood that I might not have a lot of time, but if you really plan out your day and you get started early, hit the gym, talk to God, get up at the break of dawn when the sun first coming out, try to beat the sun out. Like, you'll start understanding that you have so much time. Stop getting up at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I've called some people and they're still in the bed at 1 o'clock. And I'm not talking people that work overnight, work third shift. Like, these folks that could be utilizing their time and really maximizing their time and making opportunities happen. And I've understood that about myself as well. I am a busy person, but there are times to where I can really push for 3 to 6 months and get ahead in my life and really get to where I want to be. Being intentional about building up a team. This is not something, I've been a solopreneur for a very long time, and it's not easy. If you want to go fast, you go by yourself. If you want to go far, you go with a team. So this year, I'm definitely being intentional about attracting the right people to me. It's not really even about being on a hunt to find these people. I want to put out the energy to where I can attract the right people around me. So being intentional all year, taking this platform to new levels, Elevated Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all check us out. Me, Jeffrey Shibley. Y'all make sure y'all stay rocking with me. I'm going to show y'all some behind the scenes things I got going on. Like I said, I've been doing camera work for over 13 years. So there's a lot of things that I've learned over the years that I want to pass along to y'all. You feel me? So there's some things that I remember that when I first started that just either shocked me or really just took my shooting to another level. So it's only right, because I wouldn't be where I was at if it wasn't for my mentors and the great shooters, the great directors, the great photographers, just the great people that I've ran into. I wouldn't even be who I am as a shooter without those people. So it's only right for me to pass along that knowledge, just like that knowledge was passed along to me. So here we are, man, 2025, moving with intention, and this will not be the last. Once again, I'm really pushing myself to give y'all some quality, I'm not even going to call it content, because it's not just content. I want to give y'all some quality gems, some value, some resources. That's what we doing this year. So y'all tap in with me. Let's get it, man. Stay elevated.